Hey guys, what's up? It's Quantive here, and I bet you thought this series is over. Well, you thought wrong. Hey guys, what's up? It's Quantive here. Now guys, I bet you're thinking, what the hell is this video going to be about? You've already made your Ascension crossbow. What could it possibly be? Now guys, how about this? We'll make another one. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so after the huge success of my last Ascension bow, I did actually decide to go straight back and go on an absolute rampage and try and acquire myself all 6 signets again and see if I can make another huge profit. Now guys, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened, but you'll have to watch through. Anyway guys, pretty much for this whole video, I did actually have a lot better technique with all the actual bosses, and it did take me a whole lot less time to actually kill them, so I was managing to do it in a lot less of a time frame, which is absolutely awesome. Now guys, I'm going to tell you right now that I didn't have exactly the same amount of luck as I did in the other videos. It was absolutely awesome in the last one that I did actually manage to pick up them in such a short amount of times. Now guys, I'll just tell you again exactly how many times that I did have to kill each of the bosses the previous Ascension bow. So for the first boss, as you just saw on screen before, I only killed 10 of those, and in this actual video I did have to kill only 11, so it was absolutely awesome to see that I was only have to kill one more extra one, which is absolutely amazing. I really wasn't sure about how much I'd have to kill for each of these bosses, but anyway guys, as for number 2, in last video I did have to kill 34 of these bosses, and as you can see right there, I did actually manage to pick up the signet in under that amount. I did actually buy the whole 36, so I do, but then I took off another 3 because I didn't actually use those, which is absolutely awesome. So I managed to actually do it in 33, so 1 less this time, which is absolutely awesome. Anyway guys, as you can see on screen with the next signet, the Tertius signet, I did actually pick this up in 1 kill last time, so I could not possibly beat that, but I did actually manage to pick this up quite a low amount, which is absolutely awesome. I did only kill it about, I think about 28 or so times, which is absolutely awesome. I know some people that were doing it in my clan chat at the same time were killing about 70 or 75 of these bosses and still hadn't picked it up when I was getting mine on the 20th or so. Absolutely awesome to be able to see that. As you can see right there, Ascension signet number 3 already racked up. Now guys, this is all in a span of a couple of hours, which is absolutely awesome. Being able to do this all pretty much on one day, absolutely great to be able to do. Anyway guys, we'll move straight on to our next signet, which was actually the Quarter signet. Now guys, I did actually only kill this boss, I think it was about 18 or so times. Now guys, last time I did actually have to kill this one 44 times, so it was even less than last time that I did actually have to kill this boss, which is absolutely great, even though this key is quite cheap, so I didn't actually eat into my profit too much, which is absolutely awesome. As you can see on screen right now, I'm just killing this boss, and I absolutely love this one. It's the one that teleports you towards the boss, and I do feel that this is one of the easier ones with like a enhanced power that does actually have the second sort of power ability. I do not really like number 3 or number 5, the lion one. I definitely detest that one as much, and guys, we'll get onto that one quite soon. Anyway guys, as you can see right there, I did manage to pick up number 4. This is all in the span of probably about 3 or so hours, which is absolutely awesome to be able to pick up 4 signets in that time. Anyway guys, we'll move on to number 5, my dreaded number 5, which is the purple lion Quintus key, and I definitely did manage to pick up this signet in quite a few amount of kills, which was only 6 I think. It was absolutely great because these keys do cost nearly $1 million each, so each boss is 1 million each to actually get into that room, and then if you do die, which is very possible in this room, as I was lagging quite a little bit when I was actually doing these bosses, and there you can see I did actually manage to pick up that in the number 6 kill. Absolutely awesome to be able to pick up that key quite early, and I was actually able to sell some of the keys I did have back to the Grand Exchange for some bit of a profit, I guess you could call it, that I did actually pick up. Anyway guys, we'll move on to the last signet, which was the Sextus one, and it did take a whole load of kills. This one, it was a lot more than any of the other keys that I really did. I did actually start off with this one to start off with. I did about 36 of these before I decided I'd move back to number 1 and try and do it in order again like I did last time. But as you can see there, I did pick this one up on about 44 or so, 45, 46, something like that. I wasn't too sure. I wasn't keeping as good count as I was the time before, but guys, definitely it was quite a few of these keys, as they do cost a fair amount. I think they're about 600k. But anyway guys, we'll move on to the part where I do actually make the crossbow. So guys, as you can see on screen right now, I'm just running over to Oculus to try and make my second Ascension crossbow. I did actually manage to pick up my Dragon crossbow for 20.5 mil, and that made the total cost of everything on 94.956, which is absolutely awesome. I was under 100 mil to actually get all the supplies, and then I did actually go to the Grand Exchange and sell that for quite a bit of profit. Now guys, as you can see, probably I was in the 90 Weps PC French chat. You can see down there. I'm just going to teleport to the Grand Exchange now and actually go and sell the bow. Now guys, this profit that I did actually make from this second bow was not as good as the other one, as the other one was absolutely insane, I think, to be actually able to make that much amount of money. Anyway guys, I'm just going to skip through this, as I did try and sell it for a couple of times for different amount of prices, but in the end I did actually manage to pick it up for 280 mil, which is absolutely awesome, making the total profit for this actual bow 180 million. So that's absolutely great. I think I made about 375 million in total from both of these bows, which is absolutely great. I think I'll probably do some more Ascensions in the future, but until next time guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Please do drop a like for this series. It was absolutely great to be able to do, and I hope you did enjoy it as well. Anyway guys, until next time, later.